So
hold on, guys. Hold on.
So actually, now I think that maybe
You keep doing that voice. It's not. Take the damn glasses off.
He's trying to look inconspicuous. Cool. Yeah,
pick one, dickhead.
You
Sorry,
keep
Jared.
doing that voice.
Yeah, that brown jacket will keep you warm and
voice.
toasty.
When you lose it, that's how you sound.
You guys have been at each other's throats as of recent.
She came in hot
Because
today.
No, I didn't come in hot today. I walked in.
Have we started?
Normally.
Yeah, we started.
I walked in normally, and then all of a sudden you're just like, and then you start with
What are
me
you
on the
talking
laptop.
about? No, I
or
didn't.
Monitor or whatever it's
for
called.
people that don't know, we have an office, and at the office we have this long
shocker.
table. We have this long table.
Whoa, hold on. She wants to get a word in. Okay, wow, shocker. And you're trying. So what does that mean? He should feel what way?
People know we have an office for
First time
long
listeners.
and
So there are no new people that listen to this podcast.
So
today.
he should feel stupid, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just checking how she's trying to get you.
I don't
Okay.
feel stupid.
Okay, keep going.
So
you're
we
right,
have,
classes, man.
We have a thank you. We have a table, a long table, kind of like a conference table that most people work at. Our graphic designer Mia always works at the right side, far end of the table.
Yeah, she has her little place.
She's been there since
her little corner.
First day in the
she's a
office.
Sweetheart. She kind of stays in the back. She doesn't
Yeah.
want to bother anybody. She's like, I'll take this little feeble place.
Yeah.
And it's right next to the outlet, so she
Yeah.
can plug in her heated blanket while she works.
Yeah, all that stuff. And so she was out this past week because she had to go to she was having some health stuff. with her.
MRIs.
Yeah, MRI. She was having really bad headaches. Couldn't
Really
figure it
bad.
out.
Yeah.
So one day last week, Alyssa comes in and she just like takes this big ass monitor and starts. There are 15 seats at this table.
No one has an assigned seat at the
But if
damn
someone
table.
sits there every day,
It's
what do we
an-
think?
She's been gone
You
for
know-
the past week.
she was in the hospital, so what are you
She
saying?
wasn't in the hospital.
She's fighting for
first
her
of all.
life.
No, she wasn't.
She was. Are you saying that her headaches weren't good or real?
No, I'm not saying that at all.
So here's what happened. She came in today. Mia came in today and was like, oh, who's sitting here now? I was like, Alyssa made a power move. I was like, you were gone, and she thought she could take it from me. You're going to have to take it back, and she took it back.
She did.
And then
She
Alyssa
stood
came
on
in,
business.
And then but that conversation was happening right when Alyssa came in. I was like, yeah, Alyssa tried to make a power move for it. And then Alyssa was like, there's no assigned seats. I'm like, there's not, but she has sat there every day.
But everybody knows that's Mia's seat.
Yeah.
Okay, now we've given Skylar his time.
No, it's
Would you
just-
like any
First
time?
of all, it's just no. I don't care. It's just rude.
seem to care.
I'll move my monitor. I don't give
It was
a shit.
rude to jump into her spot. You're right. Thank you for admitting it.
Oh my God.
That's what you, wait, is that not what you admitted to?
There's some
There's some
If
venom.
I could literally pound your face into the ground right now, I would.
Take
Okay.
that. Hey, take that shot.
Can I
Buster.
ask something? And if I ask it in the wrong way, it's
Because the way he's telling the story is also making me seem like an asshole.
Verbatim, that's the conversation we had last week. I said, that's Mia's seat. And you said, we don't have assigned seats. I said, no, but she sits there every day. You said, well, whatever.
Oh, and I could have moved. I
you
sat
didn't.
there during the monitor.
But the monitor was set up. Oh, this is another thing. There are other spots. The monitor was set up directly in front of Mia. So Mia sits on one end, directly in front of her on the other side of the table. That's where the monitor was. And that's where Alyssa sits when she's in there. And then she just decided, flip it. And I was like, why are you going to take Mia's seat? I don't think I'm being the bad guy here.
no, but the way you are,
That's verbatim
the
how
way
it
you
happened.
acted though is being rude. This morning.
I said, Mia, Alyssa tried to make a power play for your seat. What was rude about that? Because you did. You said we have to be direct. I was being direct. That's what happened.
okay. So he's been going through a lot. So he's lashing out. A little
I'm not.
What way?
What number one? What have I been going? Number two,
Going through.
I'm in the right.
Guy, I'm just trying to.
He's just trying to quell nerves.
Yeah, this is more
I have
for
no nerves,
tensions.
dude.
It's more for the listener. The rest of it's like, oh, I came here to like relax from the big fight I had at
good
work,
time.
and then you listen to a fight that's already happened at work. Okay,
I'm
so
chill.
Dude,
dude.
he's so chill.
I'm chill too.
you
It's
are.
just he's annoying.
But I was right in that situation.
Okay, well, here's the thing.
And
Here's
I
the
moved
thing.
the monitor. Also,
on.
I'm not even going to use the damn monitor. Take it away.
So you're giving up the monitor?
I
I'll
don't
use the
want
monitor and I'll
monitor.
take the seat across from Mia.
Good. Take it.
Why are you giving up the monitor?
Because there's no point to have a monitor at that table.
Okay, well, I'll find another use for them.
So the
I
monitor-
didn't think when I brought the
Yeah.
monitor into work, it would cause this big of an issue because I was doing some redesigns in my studio. I had a second monitor in there. I was like, oh, I'll bring it to the office.
You thought,
Maybe
oh, I'm
someone
gonna
will
be
use
I'm
it."
gonna be nice to the people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I thought it would just be a useful thing to have in the office, and boy, has it got just blood
I'm all
boiling.
for the again, I don't care. Use the monitor. Put the monitor anywhere. There's 6 other seats to put the monitor, but it's Mia's designated suite seat. Let her sit there.
I will say,
That's all it was. It was nothing
think-
crazy.
I think both of you have true and right points.
Wait, what?
right?
Wait, what are her true and right points, and what did I do wrong?
That technically, we don't have assigned seating.
Buddy,
in that office.
we have
Hold on,
assigned
Hold on.
seating.
Oh, no. I'm just saying, like, no one has ever been like, okay, this is where Mia's going to sit. This is where Alyssa's going to sit. This
You're not.
is where
We never filled out the graph like it was the first day of school. You're right. We didn't do that.
There was no seating chart. There's no nothing. So in Alyssa's defense, yes, she technically has every right to sit there. Now there is, in where you're right, there is an unspoken seating chart.
Yeah.
And so
sort of, just to put this into people's minds, Mia is basically Native Americans. And Alyssa came in with her pompous whiteness, fuck you-ness, and just
straight
said,
off
I'm
of
taking
the
this.
Santa Maria.
And then Mia came in like, I'm sorry, I have a headache now. Probably, which might have came from you. Now that I think about it, you might have given her the headaches in the first place.
So you think that Alyssa put her in the hospital?
Okay, I was
wanna
telling
apologize
you earlier.
to Mia for
no,
putting her in the
because I've dealt with headaches myself too. I've also had MRIs for the headaches.
So
it's
have
like
I.
was
We all have.
okay.
Everyone has.
The way that you talk to people is so downgrading sometimes.
I said
it's
we all have.
insanity.
Say if you're going to continue this, what?
I'm just laughing. I'm laughing.
Can I coach her for a
You
second?
can go ahead.
If you're going to continue being condescending to me, I'm not going to take it, and I'm going to walk off this set. Say that.
You can say it.
Why?
Well, is that what? That'll prove.
Because that's fantastic clickbait. Just do it.
What was it?
Oh, God. Give her one.
if be nice to me, or I'm going to get out of here. Is basically the thesis.
If you keep being condescending to me, I'm gonna walk off this set.
Was that the round of applause?
No, that was the want.
Oh, yeah, that was pretty good. That was a win. Wah, wah, wah.
You know what we should do? So that sound pad is like programmable. We should put in like meme sound effects. Like
We should hit some
wah.
intro music. Really.
Oh, that too.
So there are a couple ways to kind of look at this negativity that's happening in the room. One way is to look at it kind of how it's happening and to get angry at Glasses Man for hurting your feelings.
Cool
and
guy,
kind of,
Glasses Man.
And kind of bringing up things that put you in a state of non-calmness, as I'll say. And another way to look at it is like, I am so close to another human being and I used to have zero friends. Like, remember, you had literally no one to hang out with. Now it's like I'm so close to someone, specifically now Glasses Man, that he feels comfortable enough to kind of riz and razz and get at me.
Whoa, dude, you're rizzing her up?
We're not friends, dude. Continue.
Oh my God.
So dumb.
I was talking
And he
to Jared
took my
about
spot today.
Yeah. Oh, we want to get into this too. Okay. I want people to comment below if I'm in the right on all of these because I think I am.
We should post this on like Am I the Asshole?
Yeah.
on
Am I the
Reddit.
asshole? Number one, for just asking Alyssa, hey, that seat, I think that's someone else's seat.
No, but okay. People understand how you speak, though. You're acting like
Okay,
hey,
but this
I think Mia's sitting there. Maybe you should. That's not what happened.
That's exactly how it happened the first time.
Oh, you said that. You
I said,
it
I was like,
in
that's
that
Mia's
tone
seat.
and that
I was like, that's
thing?
Mia's seat.
Space.
Number two, today, this is probably on camera. We can get this. Alyssa came in and sat down behind the desk, and I said, "Hey, Alyssa, I have another show with Zach where we can do more of the stuff that like I want to do, talk about. You should sit out there because you're more part of this show." And she was like, "No," and I was like, "Why not?" She was like, and then I do get mad because she's like, "No, I'm not going to do that." I'm like, what? That makes no sense.
Yeah, I will say you and Zach both, not to like rope you into this.
Thank you.
But like you and Zach both have a propensity to get frustrated when things don't make sense to you. And so I think you're.
Well, I get mad?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought-
think I think
said that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I think you're a little quicker to show that. Whereas
I'm more of a, I'm
Pent up and then lash it out.
Yours is anger. Yours is just like
Condescension.
No, you're condescension.
Dude,
No,
you're
I was
you're
on. Oh, hey,
condescending.
listen here, Glasses Man. You want an ally in this war?
his is just. I feel like it's just pure confusion, but like very vocal confusion.
It's condescending.
No, it's not.
Condescendingly
My-
confused.
I'm confused.
You're not confused. Number one.
I'm confused.
No, he's
when certain things aren't.
Like take.
I like efficiency. So when certain things don't make sense to me, I'll be like, why doesn't this? And then if someone goes blah, 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 and I've noticed they haven't done the research in their mind to really think this out, I'll be like, well, this is probably the better way. And if they're like, no, I think this is, and then I know what the better way is, and they're resisting that,
But what if they said something like a really eloquent, nice answer? And you're like,
no one has. That's the difference.
Or
Like if
do they say an eloquent answer?
none of this makes sense. Can we move on?
Okay.
7-day free trial on the Patreon. If you even want to watch any more of this crap that we put out. What else was I going to say? We just did a drunk episode where we played Mario Party, which I thought was really fun. And there was a lot of friendship being had there.
When this episode goes out, I don't know if it'll be up yet, but it is going to be the December drunk episode. So sign up to see it.
But it's coming in close.
Yeah.
So get it there for our little holiday special.
Coming in close.
What?
Actually, maybe it probably will be up because this will come out on
This comes
like
out-
the 24th, I think.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Good job at Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. You're there too.
Ramadan.
I would just also jumping back quickly.
Oh, good.
I just want to say one quick thing, and I think Jared and Zach can vouch for me here. Where I didn't just say I hear that.
He just hit the creepy noise.
I didn't say no. I don't want to sit here. I'm just saying that is my job
You
on this show.
you don't have anything pulled up on this screen.
But like, if we pull it up,
So, but like, here's the thing: you did get promoted, and you are now a bigger part of the show than you were when you first started. I'm not really on this show, so wouldn't it make more sense to I sit back here and pull up stuff and let you guys do the podcasting?
I'm just saying.
But no, does that
is
make
my
more
job,
sense?
And I think Zach and Jared can agree, and that's all I have to say on the matter.
I will say
I
she is
think
a
they're-
better typer than you. You are
These keyboard,
illiterate.
no, it's this keyboard. What
I
do you want me to
will
type?
say-
I'll type anything, dude.
The shift button on that keyboard fucks me up every time because it doesn't actually go down. He just typed in fat days into the
Unblur.
Google search.
Unblur.
I can't unblur them. I'm in a relationship.
Anyway, speaking of Christmas, did you guys see that they might have found the real like tomb of Saint Nick?
Yeah.
Did you? Where'd they find it, Zach? Please.
It was
enlighten
near
us.
where he died.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Which is where?
Jerusalem.
No.
Close.
He was born there.
No, Saint Nick would be Germany.
Close is in Turkey. So there's
Isn't that Thanksgiving?
so he was. Did you know Saint Nick lived during the 4th century? I had no idea it was that
Are
long
we
ago.
sure that's real?
Yeah. So so there's the Church of Saint Nicholas that's in Turkey that he was supposedly buried at first, but then there was it was just kind of like common fact that his sarcophagus was moved to Italy, to a church in Italy. But I don't know if that was actually backed with any historical reference. And so they just excavated near the altar of the original Church of St. Nicholas, and they found a tomb buried underneath of it. And so they found the actual resting place of the man that inspired Santa Claus.
Well, actually, Easter used to be the bigger holiday in the United States, and then the early 1900s, actually, Coca-Cola, of all people, really perpetuated the festivities to an all-time high because people weren't drinking Coke in the winter, so they put the Christmas branding and Santa Claus on their Coke products, and then it became very popular with all the advertising, and then Christmas became super, super popular in the United States, very much so because of Coca-Cola.
no way.
Very much way.
Is that a true story?
That is a true story.
I did not. So does who owns the copyright on Santa?
Let's
Does
Google
anybody?
it, huh?
Yeah,
let's
Google that.
throw it in the Goog.
Because if Coke, Santa Claus has a very distinct image. And so I feel like somebody has to.
Not protected by copyright.
Oh,
So
because
we
he is
could-
considered a cultural figure in the public domain. Oh.
Can you look up how
interesting.
Coca-Cola made Christmas popular? All your money's flying out the window. And I get a little choked up just talking about it, but your hard-earned cash it's leaving you like an ex who never really loved you. And you never know because either it was through a subscription you're not using anymore or you're double subscribed to things you didn't even know. But luckily, there's a solution with Rocket Money.
Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings.
And you can trust Rocket Money. They have over 5 million users and have saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions saving members up to $740 a year when using all the app's premium features.
Rocket Money will even try to negotiate lower bills for you. They automatically scan your bills to find opportunities to save. Then you can ask them to negotiate for you. They'll deal with the customer service so you don't have to.
So one time I had a date with a woman and I couldn't afford the food. And then I loaded up Rocket Money, so I was double subscribed to a couple things, a couple subscriptions I hadn't used in years, but I was still getting processed for those. Canceled them right on the spot, and guess what I was able to do? Get into a long-term relationship because of Rocket Money. I was able to spend the money they actually had. How can you use Rocket Money? Well, Jared will tell you.
Just go to rocketmoney.com/dropouts today. Again, that is rocketmoney.com/dropouts. rocketmoney.com/dropouts. Thank you, Rocket Money.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Holidays on the house at DraftKings Casino with season's offerings. You'll unwrap everything on your list. Exclusive games, huge jackpots, and exciting rewards. DraftKings is offering a warm welcome to new players with $100 instantly in casino credits with just $10 wager. Plus, everyone can get in on the action with holiday rewards every week. So sign up with code Dropouts because the holiday cheer is here, only on DraftKings Casino.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. 21 plus, physically present in Connecticut, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia only. Void in Ontario. Eligibility restrictions apply. New customers only. Opt-in required. Casino credits are non-withdrawable and expire in 168 hours. Terms at casino.draftkings.com/promos. Thank you, DraftKings.
Right there, it says marketing. Oh, wait. Go back real quick. Go back.
We can just read this first. Hold on.
Okay. Coca-Cola's Christmas advertising campaign played a major role in the shaping of the modern image of Santa Claus, making him a global icon of the holiday season. Before Coca-Cola's advertising, Santa was depicted in many different ways, including as a tall, gaunt man or elf, or even a scary character. Coca-Cola's illustrator...
That's Alyssa's Hinge bio.
Gaunt man and elf. Coca-Cola's illustrator, Haddon Sundblom,
I don't think we need to read this whole thing.
created the new image of Santa in 1931 as a warm, friendly, approachable character.
Wow.
Do you guys have like a favorite holiday Christmas tradition you used to do as a kid?
Watch Harry Potter movies.
Which we got to start doing again.
I leave.
Yeah, so we have to get it in. We have to
make this sexual.
I realize how it sounded as it came out, but we've only made it to the first two, and the first two suck.
They don't suck.
They don't suck.
They set it up.
They set it up.
They're more childish, I would say, and they kind of build the world out.
Which was beautiful because I grew up with the movies, seeing them in theaters and such. And so it felt like I was almost growing up with the characters.
Yeah.
Does anyone else feel like when you're watching, like when I watched Justin Bieber grow up, I thought like we were the same age and we grew up together, but he's so much older than me. I mean, like not so much older, but do you ever get that like celebrities?
Older than you, stronger than you.
But do you get that with celebrities? Like you think that you're growing up with them, but like they're so much older than what you thought.
How old's Justin Bieber? I feel like
He's
he's
in
not.
his 30s.
I feel like he's not that much older than.
He's not,
us.
but I always
You'd have
thought.
went to high school together.
But do you ever feel that or
Look,
no? Am
look
I
up how
crazy?
old Justin Bieber is. I feel like he can't be
But do
older
you get what
than
I'm
32.
saying? Like you think that people are the same age, or like you.
He's
It almost
only
feels like they're
30.
aging
He's
faster.
2 years older than you.
Yeah.
You went to high school together, basically.
Okay, maybe he was a bad example, but I'm saying like they feel like they're
Like
aging,
Amanda Bynes.
Yeah, like they feel like they're aging faster than you when you were like the same age.
Yeah, I feel that. I get what you're saying.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not explaining it correctly.
No, I get what you're saying. Like Amanda Bynes being 38.
Or Lindsay Lohan.
Or Lindsay Lohan being, also 38. Wow.
But Amanda Bynes works at our local
Dog shop.
dog cleaner.
Yeah, I don't know if she works for the dog cleaner or the people that were doing Santa photos, but Lady May got pictures with Santa.
Which is the dog.
And they're
Which is
so
the dog.
cute.
They're very
And then
cute.
Amanda Bynes was like playing the elf. What was she?
No, she was just sitting behind the counter, like in the like photo section and just working. I don't know what she was doing there.
Was her dog getting groomed, perhaps?
No. She was like working with the photographers, like with the Santa thing. So I don't know. But it was her because she had the heart, tattoo, the big eyebrows. Not big eyebrows, like the dark
The
eyebrows.
thick,
Like
yeah.
it was her.
She
So I
has
was-
a very recognizable
Yeah.
look now.
And I don't want to go back to this, obviously, because I think it really derailed the enthusiasm in the room. But when you took Mia's seat,
Oh my God.
no, this is I just put this 2 and 2 together.
Also, I'm not mad. This was just
No, I get it. So you
he does anger me, but
so I think you're small, and a lot of people could physically hurt you.
yes.
And I think in the past, if you took Mia's seat and for whatever reason she got angry, she obviously beat the hell out of you.
I don't think she could, but okay.
I think she beat the hell out of you. But and I
She's
think
a dancer.
yeah, she could dance all over your grave. And I think subconsciously you knew that. But now that you have a boyfriend, way to transition, Zach.
Oh, yeah, you start talking sweet, thinking I won't smack your boyfriend up. I'll smack the fuck out of him. Back me up,
And
fellas.
I'll call up Mark the Shark.
Who's Mark the Shark?
He was one of the other
He was
contestants.
one of her. So we just did a show on our episode on my channel, hasn't come out yet, where I helped Alyssa find a boyfriend, and we interviewed like 5 guys that could be her love interest. But one of them was a guy who had pink hair, and it was leper spotted pink hair.
Yeah.
And he used to be the bare knuckle champion of the world.
What's his name?
Mark the Shark.
Mark the Shark.
And he wore a shirt that said like
I'm a piece
I'm
of
a
shit.
piece of shit. And I was like,
Did you see the way that he was stanced up that entire
Oh,
video?
yeah.
It looked like he was ready to fight everybody there. Which when
Scroll down.
he first
That's
walked
the hair
in,
he had when he
Yeah.
walked in.
yeah, when he first walked in, he walked like straight into the actual like warehouse area. We were trying to keep Alyssa and all the guys separate until the video, but he walked in, introduced himself and everything, and then when he walked away, Alyssa was like, she turned to me and she goes, "We can stop the video right here. I think I found the guy."
well, it was more of like,
You do like a
I-
guy that can perform confrontations.
yeah.
He looks small. Is he short?
He was probably the shortest one out of all of them.
I
Yeah.
don't say he's too short. He's probably 5'10".
He'll still piece you up.
Oh yeah,
I mean, he's not bare.
That's what he told me.
yeah. He said
Boxing.
bare
Former
knuckle.
bare knuckle
yeah,
boxing.
Actual bare knuckle. Yeah.
If you click that one more time,
I
knowing
didn't click it. Oh, dude. Also,
who
this
else
is a-
did?
Wait. So how? But I do want to know how the dates go.
I think it went well. I took a shot beforehand because I was very nervous.
She also didn't eat anything.
I got a
and-
text from Robbie that's like, Alyssa reeks of booze.
Really?
Yeah, but he was joking.
Oh, I did. I was feeling it. Woo.
Dude, she was loosey goosey.
And then when we started, then I was like, oh, maybe that wasn't a good idea, because I kind of blanked. But I think it was a good.
You're attracted to the guys.
No, they were all very attractive. I think I was very much attracted to
Two
of them for sure. But I think it was a fun video. There
We're
was a
not-
lot of
Which
special
two were you
talent.
very
Wait,
attracted
we're not gonna say who's in it, who won. It's gonna come out.
I know. I wish it was
But
out so we could
let's just
actually
say
talk.
one of the guys of the 5, he got your information after the show.
Yeah.
And you were like, it's all transactional. It's all just for a video. But
Yeah, we might hang out.
no, go on a date. Your first date
Your
in
first
28
date.
years.
First
That's
real date.
so.
Did you bring that up on the show?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, I didn't mention it.
That was a
But
heavy-handed
you know
point.
what? I was
I
okay
mentioned
with
it.
that because he didn't bring up the stinkiness. Did he? I don't.
No, you could bring it. You brought it up yourself. Everybody kind of figured it out.
No, I know.
Questions were being asked.
So are you nervous about your first date?
No, well, okay. I think I would only get nervous if I haven't met the person yet, and we met, we like talked.
You're gonna have a little tummy twists the hour before.
100%.
Oh yeah,
like,
like
oh,
nervous.
no.
Yeah, I'll be very nervous. Yeah,
Just try not to. So obviously you're gonna let out a little bit of gas. It just happens. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a dryer sheet, fresh, linen, mint, whatever you want to do. You throw that between the cracks. Helps wisp out so you don't hear sound. Also,
Do you do that?
no, I just came up with it as we were sitting here. But God, it feels
It's
like,
like,
a good
a
plan.
pop filter for a microphone.
Or I can take a Gas X.
Oh, I was joking, but you get gassy.
No,
Does Gas X, doesn't that make you more gassy? Like, doesn't that really help
No, it's like
release?
Tums
Oh, okay.
ish, I think.
So I don't know. We might hang out.
And what are the like
Sad.
fellas? What are we thinking? 80, 90% she hooks up with this guy after the first.
No,
I hope so for her sake.
I'm not going to do that
Why wouldn't you?
because I'm gonna be respectable.
You've hooked up with guys.
You're saying girls that hook up on the
Yeah,
first
that's
date
so
aren't
bad.
respectable?
No, you can hook up on the first date. That's it's not a bad thing. I just don't want to do that because I don't want to start giving the wrong impression to people when I'm trying to not do that anymore.
Like, find actual love.
Well, love's a strong word, but find like
So
actual.
you're gonna wait till what date?
I think third's a good date.
Yeah, I think
That's
so
not
too.
even very respectable either. For being
How?
honest. What's the difference between first and third?
You get to know them a little more.
You kind of technically already gone on one.
So you're a third of the way there.
Okay, well then what do you guys consider a good time? Like how many dates in to hook up with them?
I'm different. It depends on the person.
Yeah,
it
I
could be
think whatever the connection is that you have with them.
Yeah, you can tell if is this just going to be sexual? Is this going to be long term?
I've hooked up with people on the first date and then had like a good relationship.
Yeah, but
with them
they're
after.
typically Patreon subscribers.
Shut up. No, they're not.
Don't make people unsubscribe, dude.
I think 3 is a good number.
What are you guys going to do?
I don't know.
Did you say what day?
Well,
so excited.
it might be Saturday. Relax. Because I leave Sunday to go back home.
When
And
it's perfect.
and after Wednesday, like he works nights. I'm like sharing all the I don't know what he does. I don't want to ask too much because I'd rather like
Yeah, on the
you know.
date.
Yeah, exactly. You got to have stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
You should go on a date with someone else before this date to get your dating chops good. Fellas, back me
Well,
up.
why
little
don't we do a
practice date.
test run? Like I go, like we sit on the couch and you all 3 come up to me and we do a test run. That'd be fun.
I was thinking more we'd outsource it.
It's not
rabbit it?
real.
Craigslist?
We could like test it. That'd be fun.
Can you task rabbit a date?
I'm sure
Oh,
you
God,
could if you
no.
tried.
Wait, but have you guys talked about what you're going to do? No?
No, well, okay. So he was maybe doing brunch Saturday, but I might, I don't know, maybe like a drink or something might be fine. Like just,
Well, just get mimosas at brunch.
I kind of like the nighttime vibe.
Well, he works at nights.
Well, that's the thing is like, yeah, he works from like 5 to 11. I don't know what he does. So we'll see. But
Wait, when you say nights, 5 p.m. to 11, 5 p.m. to 11 a.m.?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
no, 5 p.m. to 11 p.m.
6 hours.
Yeah. I don't know. He's just said he's busy from at
What
night.
sort of job
Do you want us out of the
hours
house?
from 5 p.m.?
No.
What'd you say?
I would never bring
Do you want to
him
pretend
over
like
here.
my room's your room?
Can I?
And then you'll come back.
Can I just say this is my house?
Sure.
And like these are my
I can. Yeah. Well, we'll move out all of our stuff
Uh-huh.
Friday. We'll get like a mover. And
Okay.
just we'll kind of keep
We could
it
probably split fees, get one storage unit.
one storage unit, and then we'll really decorate it like yourself. We'll get a mural done. Do you want bare breasts on the mural?
No, I want to keep it like classy.
Of course,
Yeah.
classy.
Classy.
Just snatch.
Yeah.
Just don't do them on like. The set.
Don't do them on the
Don't
Why?
do
side.
'em
You
where-
both have done that before.
Yeah, but,
Yeah,
I
but
think
it's
it's time for
different.
somebody
yeah, it's
else.
our
It's
it's
not.
our fluids. Like we don't know this guy really, so we don't.
Yeah.
Want.
That's true.
Did you tell your mom?
No.
Why not?
Call her.
No.
Call her real quick.
Call her
Just
right now.
tell her.
Please call
I
her.
don't know where my phone
It's
is.
right
It's
there
right
beside
next to you. Just looking for any excuse.
I don't know if she'll answer because she's at work.
She'll answer.
She'll answer.
What do I say?
Mom, going
Just
on
be
a
like-
date on Saturday.
Be like, yeah. Like, guess what happened?
I love when she gets nervous because she loses like all ability for like comprehensive thinking. What do I say?
Tell her about you still in the seat from Mia, too.
She might not answer.
Come on, D-Dog.
She'll
She'll call back.
What time she get off work?
5, 6. Well, sometimes 9. She's a busy woman now. She got promotion. Getting that
deserves it.
money.
Your call has been.
Damn it, D-Dog.
She'll call back.
Your presents are going to be good this year.
Text her and just say, call back soon.
No, she'll freak out.
No, she won't.
Say, please.
Yes, she
but
will.
then she'll call and we'll say, hey, you're on the pod. We just got a date. So
What?
she it won't be that big of a freak.
Yeah, just in the text, just be like, hey, don't freak out. Want to talk to you on the pod. And then text her back.
Or
I just
go,
say you
or
busy.
emergency.
Oh, she'll freak out. We
911.
have we can't do that because
What about, I'm down to my last breath?
I'm
Actually, yeah,
holding
voice
on.
memo this.
Voice memo this.
Okay, she might call back later.
From the edge and I'm thinking.
I just saw on TikTok some guy got the first letter of that entire chorus tattooed on his
Oh, I saw
forearm.
that. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I kind of love it.
Yeah.
I want to start doing that.
What do you guys think about Tip Tap not being around anymore?
Who's Tip Tap?
TikTok.
Did you say Tip Tap the first time or did I have a
No,
stroke?
he said tip.
Well, here's the thing. I think I'm sure there'll be a new app eventually about the same
Robbie
thing.
keeps telling everyone to invest in Snapchat. That's every time he meets
How do we invest in Snapchat?
He goes, invest in Snapchat.
Oh,
It's
just
gonna-
the stock?
Yeah,
I thought you meant
they're
like a
gonna they're
late seed round.
he's like they're gonna be the next TikTok. Invest in them.
Are they? I feel like
That's what he says.
I don't know how Snapchat could pivot to
The
that
biggest
sort of
difference between TikTok and everything else. Yes, everything else has the TikTok feature, but it's loading up the app and you're immediately met with a video that you can, like Snapchat, you open up, it's a picture of yourself or it's a camera.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is just your feed. It's a picture on.
Yeah.
I also learned so much from TikTok. I know that sounds really bad, but like I get a lot of my information on, what's happening in the world, news, how to like put together a thing, how I learned to do my nails. Like it's just like a very plethora of like information that
A very
I
plethora.
think
is that the wrong way to say
No,
it?
you killed it.
I think this year
Very and plethora are sort of the
The
same thing.
A plethora of information.
A plethora of varies.
I think this year TikTok like became one of the leading like search engines on like how to do stuff or like to look up information or something like that. Like I think it surpassed YouTube on stuff like that. At least when it comes to tutorials and whatnot.
Yes, Skyler.
I didn't say anything.
You look like you're going.
I just fucking want his jacket. It's cold in here, and that's a heavy duty jacket, dude.
Me?
Yeah,
You're
you.
more of a hoodie.
Yeah,
No,
it's obviously
this-
it's a hoodie.
This is a jacket. This
That's
is a very
that's a
nice-
shacket. Number one,
What do you mean? What's
shirt
a
jacket. It could be both. That is a heavy duty hammer of a fucking hoodie.
Man,
I touched it earlier, and I was met with force.
I mean,
I
it
like
does
that.
have some good.
Nice weight.
It's got some good material, I guess. I really enjoy your jacket as well, which is also my jacket that you stole
You said I could wear this.
because you were cold.
Yes.
And I'm not
That
having
was-
baby boy shiver.
It was very benevolent.
Only
of
because
you.
of the chattering of the teeth.
Would annoy the audio listeners.
No, it would break the San Andreas fault.
Are you the type of human that likes making love? Are you the type of human that likes getting rubs? Are you the type of human that wants to then you should try adamandeve.com/dropouts to get 4 sex toys for $20. Dropouts.
You have got to take advantage of this brand new deal from Adam and Eve at adamandeve.com/dropouts. This is absolutely the best deal they have ever offered. It's a limited time offer to get 4 sex toys while supplies last. And there's something for everyone. I mean, it's 4 toys for $20, literally saving up to $175 with this exclusive offer. Holidays are just around the corner. Actually, tomorrow, by the time you're hearing this. So treat yourself or your partner to the best stocking stuffers. Just take a look at adamandeve.com/dropouts to see what 4 sex toys will be yours for just $20. Again, go to adamandeve.com/dropouts. It's the only way to get this offer. The only way. Thank you, Adam and Eve.
PSA for anyone who rents. If you haven't heard of Built, you're about to thank me. Earning points on rent is now a reality when you pay your rent through Built. You don't even have to check with your landlord to start earning points that you can use towards flights, hotels, fitness classes, and even your next rent payment. Let me break it down for you. There's no cost to join Built, and as a member, you'll earn valuable points on rent and on your everyday spending.
Built points can be transferred to your favorite hotels and airlines, and even the ones you haven't heard of. There are over 500 airlines and 700,000 hotels and properties around the world where you can redeem your Built points towards. Points can also be redeemed towards future rent payments and unique experiences that only Built members can access. So if you're not earning points on rent, my question to you is why not?
Start earning points on rent you're already paying by going to joinbuilt.com/dropouts. That's joinbilt.com/dropouts.
And make sure to use our URL so that they know that we sent you. Again, that is joinbuilt.com/dropouts to start earning points on your rent payments today. Thank you, Built.
Jared always has to walk around like this.
I
Block his
constantly
teeth
have a
touching.
mouth guard
Have you ever
in
bit your tongue?
all the time.
Does it hurt?
Nova
Tongue.
Men by Fashion Nova is where I got this.
Nova Men.
That's mine, so don't say you got it anywhere.
I didn't say I got it anywhere. I just said
Fashion
Nova
Nova.
Men.
There's a Nova Men jacket in my closet, I think, that I stole from here one time and actually put up there.
Wait, did we talk about where he's taking you?
No, we don't know yet.
We don't know.
Where does he live? He live in the
When's
area?
the next
He lives
message?
in,
When
like,
does it feel like the
OC.
next message is going to be?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe like a figure out. Like we'll have to figure out a day/time if we can even do it before.
Who sent the last text?
I think he did.
And you haven't responded?
message?
What do you mean? It just happened today.
What did he
Today,
say?
like
today?
when?
How long ago?
Today
I
it's
don't
2
know.
o'clock.
It's okay.
Open
No,
your
it's not. You
phone.
don't want to make him feel like he's
What are you talking
an afterthought. That's the thing. Everybody's like, oh, don't text fast. You'll look dead.
No, be
But
nice.
the right person is not going to look at it that way. They're going to just be enjoying conversation.
Oh wait, can we go back? Okay, so on the last episode, I mentioned Google's like quantum computing chip, and I said that it proves that we live in a multiverse, and I did say in that I was like, I don't know if this is right. It doesn't prove. I did some more research on it. It doesn't prove that we live in a multiverse, but it gives credence to the fact that we live in it because
Hold me now. Creed.
Yeah.
that was good. Because so like normal computers use bits, like ones and zeros to solve computations, right? Quantum computers, this quantum chip uses qubits, which is like ones and zeros, but they can exist at the same time, right? And
I'm
so
just glad you're finally clearing this up because I was getting a lot of comments
I
last
just
week.
thought this was an interesting
No, I'm
topic
just saying,
to talk about.
last week I was getting so many comments like, it's not proving the multiverse here. And then like he was very definite about it. And if this is our number one news source, is this guy, Beaver News.
You
Okay.
should start that.
Beaver News.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of
Better
funny.
than music. Keep going.
Chomping
What were
the
you saying?
competition.
Anyway, because qubits can exist like in different states at the same time, right? It can then all possible outcomes also exist, and we just perceive the outcome of our universe, which is like kind of the same idea of the many worlds theory.
But these is just pertaining to computers.
Yes.
I'll explain quantum computers a little bit simpler. Okay, so we have our normal computers, supercomputers. They work in ones and zeros, which means they try something out. If it doesn't work, they try a different route. So if you were to see a maze, a normal computer nowadays, it would try something, realize it didn't work, go back to the front, try another route, didn't work, go back to the front. But a quantum computer can just look at the maze, try out every single possibility at once, and just know how to solve it instantly. So that's kind of the difference.
Okay.
And so
How do they get to that point? Have you ever think about that?
From rocks and mud.
Yeah.
It makes me mad sometimes.
It's fucking insane.
it's crazy.
I shouldn't be able to. There shouldn't be a Patreon for people to subscribe to. Like, how'd they make it?
That's what I'm saying.
Don't make that stuff.
It's just like, everybody says it's like, oh, if you can go back in time, like you can run the world or whatever. I don't know how to build society that we have today. Like, I know in theory, it's like, electricity is a thing. I don't know how to harness it. I don't know how to create it. I don't know how to drive it anywhere. So I would just be going back in time and be fucked like everybody else.
I was listening to this thing. This is alien shit, but this guy was talking about like alien technology if we have possession of it, stuff like that. And one of the guys was like, well, listen, it would be like if you went to the Stone Age and you just dropped a motorcycle off. It's like they could probably get it to like turn on and drive. But they don't understand like
how
to do
works.
anything with it. Like they can drive
okay.
with it, but
say you're sent back to Roman times, I don't know, and you have to explain an iPhone and all it can do. Okay. Hello, how are you? I don't know how they talk. I'm gonna have this accent.
Wouldn't they would have more like Italian accents.
Dude, just go with it.
Oh, okay. All right. You guys don't know about this yet, but there's a device.
what's a device?
Fuck. There's a thing, and you.
Who are you?
Hey, I'm Jared.
Beaver News.
Beaver News. Beaver News here. I'm Jared.
What are you wearing?
I'm from Fashion Nova Men.
No, but what does that mean? Like, they would have these things would just be coming at you fast. You got to figure out how to get back to the iPhone.
You guys say, don't worry about that. Next question.
Okay. Don't worry about that. I'm
worried about it.
I'm from the year 2024. Okay. This is what we wear in 2024. Right. All right. So there's a block. Okay. And it's filled with information that you can look up. You can look up anything.
We have those. We literally write our stuff on blocks.
No, but this is.
I bet you didn't know this, idiot. The fucking everything rotates around the earth. Do you know that, dummy?
Actually, it rotates around the sun. We live in a solar system.
Burn them.
What? What does that mean?
Burn them.
Put them
solar
next to Jesus on the cross.
Okay, so the sun in the sky, it
Yeah.
looks very small compared to us, right? It's actually millions of times larger than us.
How do you know?
don't
because
believe you.
we have these things called telescopes.
What the fuck's a telescope?
You know, glass like windows.
I think
You
they had
know,
telescopes, no? Did they have telescopes?
Maybe not in Roman times.
Okay.
I don't think.
Doesn't matter.
What
No, they
year
had
is
telescopes
Roman
in Rome.
times?
Well, it depends on where in the Roman Empire you go. Because Skyler and I were talking about this the
The
other
Romans
day.
did not have telescopes, but their senses to observe the cosmos. Orion.
And he has a belt.
Very fashionable, that Orion.
Orion.
Must be Fashion Nova.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, so it's like glass, but this glass allows us to see into the stars. All right? And so we can see.
Dude, you're crazy.
I'm not crazy.
I have glass to see the stars?
I can prove it to you.
How?
And see, this is where this is.
But then you break out the iPhone.
He doesn't have
But
it.
there's no
Oh,
internet.
you don't have it with him.
He's just kind of describing, like his task is to describe that.
I do have a question. Let's say you get put in Roman times with an AK-47 and one magazine with bullets. So we'll say like 50, 60 bullets, however big the magazine is. Do you think you can conquer Rome with those 60?
No.
Because I think you just shoot one and say, listen, this thing, there's an unlimited number of those.
Yeah, but
What
no.
just happened, I can do as many times as I
No.
want. So you're going to fall in line.
No, they'd kill me.
You think they would?
Bow and arrows. I don't care how many bullets I have. They're raining.
because
The sun's been blocked out by bows and arrows. Nothing I can do.
that's the thing is like if you
take my gun.
I mean, if you had unlimited, then maybe I feel like. Well, I don't think you could conquer Rome. I don't think you could conquer
They
it.
have cannonballs.
Watch this. Okay, say go.
Go. Yeah,
Dead.
but there's more than 60 people.
Not at one time. I just go room to room.
No, but like Roman legion armies were
If
like
I popped
hundreds
up,
and
if I rolled
thousands
into
of.
Rome with these on and an AK,
I think they could
trouble.
understand it, though.
No, they wouldn't.
Because they have cannons, right?
No,
Yeah.
Romans.
Yeah.
It
Please look
depends on when gunpowder was brought from China.
Okay, don't say China like that, dude.
No gunpowder.
They didn't have much.
So what did they have to
They had fucking
They had-
slingshots.
they
and
had
catapults and
swords.
swords.
Trebuchets.
Yeah, trebuchets. It's basically a fucking slingshot, or
Opinions.
basically a catapult.
Yeah.
They had some opinions.
And then they just had wild animals.
Or what you could do if you go, well, I guess there's no gunpowder.
If
I
you
was going to
put-
say, if you go back in time, you could either learn metalworking or have a blacksmith create more
Or a white
bullets
smith.
for you.
If you gave me a Cybertruck and an AK-47 with a mag, it's over with, dude. I need some solar panels to go on top of the Cybertruck with that charger.
I want the Temu thing that you bought of the moon that floats. I could control everything.
This is the moon.
Yeah, what item could you take back that would impress them the most? If you could just take one thing back to those times.
Well, I watched a really interesting video. This isn't this isn't going back to Roman times. The video was about like what could an F-22 fighter jet do in World War II? And basically a singular fighter jet in that time would almost win the war, right? It's a crazy video. But I feel like bringing something like that
I wouldn't know how
back
to use that.
I don't-
Something we know how to use.
I don't know if that would impress them either. I think if you came, because they'd just be like, what the fuck is that thing? They'll know that it's like destruction.
You don't
Metal
think it would-
bird.
Yeah. Maybe like a fucking tractor. They'd be like, what is this thing? You're able to clear land and do.
You know how to use a tractor?
It's not that hard.
I feel
I
like
think
you
I'd
could
take
figure
a
it out.
blender.
I mean, I've used small tractors, but
A blender?
Yeah. That's kind of crazy, no?
but you wouldn't have any source of power.
Oh yeah,
So-
that's true for the
So
tractor
then
too.
you can't really take much of anything.
Yeah, you
like,
could.
'cause-
You could take.
Everything runs on power. A spin wheel. I don't know. Like if you take a phone, you wouldn't have Wi-Fi to use it.
I mean, there's some things in there I could freak him out with. You want to see some feet pics?
He'd come up in the Grinch costume. Just kill him.
What?
Okay, let's assume that you could have power. Like, let's assume that there's just like
I'm
universal,
listening.
that there's like universal electricity, right? So like you take your phone back, it would work. You won't have internet, but like you could show pictures and stuff like that. Like you could use the phone. So I feel like a tractor would be good. Are we looking to impress them or take them over? What was the question?
I don't remember. I'm gonna.
Like
You
show
said
Impress
impress
them.
them the most.
I'm gonna bring.
Febreze.
I'm gonna bring a movie theater and show them Interstellar.
They wouldn't
That would-
even understand the concept being talked about.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, What is
But
this?
they would study it like religion. Yes, you
That
would.
makes McConaughey God.
Oh, easy.
Whoa.
No, I'm God. I brought McConaughey. He is my son in 3 parts.
I'd still stick to the blender.
Blender was a wild choice.
Why?
What are you
can
gonna
help
do?
Because what are you
food.
going to blend up?
Their meats, food, like, and then you.
Why are
can
you going to
just-
blend their meats up?
I don't know. Like, you can just make things with a blender. Soup.
I
ice
feel
cream.
like
That-
them hand blending stuff, like
This
cutting
choice
stuff-
makes me really mad.
They can
Yeah,
mash.
You could bring anything back to the Roman times to impress them, and you bring a blender.
The thought of like you putting something into something and it when it blends, it comes into a liquid. That's crazy.
Oh, an
To them.
Oculus headset would freak them the fuck out.
Yeah, like
They would-
Yeah, but they're like, whoa, this is a cool invention.
the blender.
Yeah, like you put or like their vegetables in it and then it turns into liquid.
But they would understand kind of how it works. It's just spinning swords. They're like, oh, mini swords, and they spin. Nice.
Or you use it as a weapon. Put your hand in it.
Then bring a gun. I don't get. No, there's no way you think this is still right.
I like it.
okay.
having a deep background
This
of
is when
like
Zach gets mad.
medical practice, like
Logistic.
bringing an OR.
What?
like an operating room.
Yeah. And just being a really good doctor, they'd be like, wait, what are you're using? You're not using fucking bones to sew this guy up?
You're not using leeches to suck out the demons?
No.
I feel like any type of vehicle or any type of weapon, I feel because you got to, I guess,
I'd bring him the Bible.
I'd bring him chocolate,
Read this. They have chocolate.
candy.
I'd bring contraceptives.
the thing is, the Romans, like, even though they didn't have electricity or anything, they were like very advanced for their time, you know, with like the aqueducts and stuff. They also had like self-repairing concrete for the roads that they would build. So they were very technologically
They
advanced
also
for the time.
I was listening to something about I think it was ancient Romans about their about what their soldiers would wear, and it would be like this thing. It would be a knit that they would put together, but they would had their own glue they made, and it made it incredibly durable against like bow and arrows and stuff at the time.
Really?
Okay, to change off of Romans, what is one thing that you could bring in today's world back to like your 10-year-old self to blow their mind?
Oh, I think if you bring back like a Xbox One,
Yeah.
like the newest
I
Xbox
would-
with like the newest Madden, I'd be like, wait, what the fuck is this? I'm there.
I would. Okay,
think?
so when I was 10,
Yeah.
so
It's just better
2008.
That would blow your mind.
I don't know. Xbox 360 was pretty good.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
that
right.
one
Well, no,
blew
but
my
10 was PlayStation 2.
I would bring back a self-driving car. I think that would blow my mind as a 10-year-old
You wanna
because
see
that
something? Just put your hands up.
that feels like a self-driving car felt like so far in the future. Like that felt like something that the Jetsons would have, you know.
I mean, yeah, outside of VR, like something simple, I think I would Pokemon Go because I just loved Pokemon when I was little.
Yeah, that would be cool.
It's like you can see him on a phone and go catch him outside. Hell yeah, buddy, I'm in.
How much money do you think they made from the release of Pokemon Go? I mean, it was crazy, right? It had to be.
Well, it was a lot of it was to build an internal, maybe external mapping system.
yeah.
Like that's what they use it for. What?
It
A
caused
mapping
huge
system
stir.
for what?
Of our country.
Huh?
Of our country.
Yeah, of just everywhere.
Like part of the thing is like some of it is like, you know, it was used as obviously it's a thing that people can use and stuff, like for fun. But there could be some sinister underlyings.
I don't think it's sinister.
they
They're
have
they're trying to gather data for some type of mapping system.
But GPS exists, Google Earth, you
Yeah, but
can
not
use that.
inside of places and outside and like down this little trail and
That's crazy. Didn't people die from that, or like get really hurt because like
Well,
somebody
someone
got hit
brought a
by
blender.
car?
yeah.
I
don't mean to-
stand by that.
I don't mean to change subjects, but what is this over here?
Oh, okay. We can go into this.
Why would
We
you do that?
bought.
It's gonna go on you.
You knew what it was.
We were doing so well without having to bring that
It's
up.
gonna go
Oh,
on.
it was
Zach.
going to get brought up regardless, no matter what. So, you know, as women,
Hey,
my
Zach, can you
camera's
stop?
not on. So, as women, we experience cramps, situations going on. We give birth, yada,
You've
yada,
never
yada.
given birth.
I've never given
You're
birth.
basically just like me when it comes to birth. You've never given it.
I have experienced a lot
Birth?
of pain.
No.
No.
Pregnancy
but I've,
scares? No.
No. But I've experienced a lot of pain when it comes to periods, kidney stones, blah, 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 blah. And I thought it'd be fun for you guys to experience some of that pain as well.
Why is this fun? That's
Why are you
sadistic.
setting it up like you're
We've
making
done
a
this
Facebook
before
video?
too, and if I remember, it wasn't that bad. Am I right, Phyllis?
We've done this before?
Didn't we do it one time here at the house?
I've never done that.
I don't think I've ever done this.
So we bought a period cramp simulator, and we're going to lay it.
Wait, but you need to put it on yourself to make sure it feels the same. Like actually, it's like, oh, this is what
Yeah,
it feels
I'll put
like.
it on.
All right, you go first.
Okay.
It's gonna, but once it's sticky, so once it goes to your skin, it will be going from her skin to your skin. Do you want to risk the bullet?
No, it can go to Jared's after. Clean it. All right, Jared, can you put it on her, please?
I think she can put it on herself.
You're just gonna be belly out on the pod?
Okay, so this is what we have. Each thing goes on each side of your stomach. We have 4 of them.
And that's primarily where the cramps are felt?
Yes, in your tummy.
Dude, I just felt like my blood pressure drop, but like in a way where I'm like scared and gonna pass out.
You're nervous from this?
I'm nervous.
Why, dude?
I feel like it's gonna hurt.
They get it. They get it every month. It's not that bad.
Yeah, but
I'll come out.
this is like an electrical thing, you know? Oh, Skylar just knocked down one of the wreaths. We can't control it ourselves. I'm going to control it myself. I'm absolutely going to control it. Yes, I am. I'm not having you jackasses crank it to 10.
swear to God, I'll be good.
No, you have to experience it.
Yeah, and I'll go up as I please. I am doing it myself.
No, you're not. That's not the fun in the game.
That's the fun for me.
Hold on. Don't do it yet, Skylar. I'm not doing it. Skylar, don't do it yet.
That's exactly why I don't want anyone else controlling this. No, I believe you that you're not
calling her
doing
back?
anything.
Yeah.
But that fear that's
Hold on,
in her
guys.
voice.
She is busy.
Hey.
Hey,
What's the matter?
you busy?
Yes, I'm busy, babe. I really am. What?
All right, well, I'll call you later.
No, just tell her. Just tell her real quick.
All right, well, I might have a date on Saturday.
Get the hell from that show.
Yeah.
Is it a real date or is it like a fake date?
It's a real date.
Let me see him. Wait, I gotta see him. No, I don't know if I approve.
Okay, well,
What,
I don't know
what
what-
does he do?
I don't
need
know.
a background.
I don't know yet.
Well, then you can't go.
What do you mean?
D-Dog, don't discourage her.
I will discourage if he's creepy or something.
No, he's a nice boy.
No, he's not creepy.
What does he look like and what does he do?
He's. Well, I can't give it too much away because you're on the podcast right now, and the video hasn't come out yet.
Oh, seriously? You have me again? I was going to say something bad.
What were you gonna say?
And now I can't say it. That would have been very rude of me.
That would have been very rude of me.
All right.
That would have been, no, I'm not sure I'm approving of this. I don't know anything about him.
Okay.
He
Well, neither
hasn't-
do I.
And he hasn't asked me. He hasn't come through me.
It's been 28 years. We got to take what we can get here.
It could be 30 years as far as I'm concerned.
Trust me, it was looking like it.
All
When
right.
it comes to my baby. All right.
Love you.
Love
Bye.
you. Bye.
How old is he?
I have no idea. I was feeling a little bit. Oh yeah.
This is level 2.
You tell us when it feels like a period cramp.
I feel it.
But is it a
No.
a normal cramp?
Okay. Yeah. It's getting up there now, but it's not bad at all.
But
Oh. It's
your
kind of just ticklish.
your breath is like faint, and so I don't know if I believe.
What's that level?
6.
Yeah.
Is that feeling like a period cramp?
That feels like it. It's weird because it kind of stops your breathing a little bit.
Okay. See, this scares the shit out of me. I don't like this stuff.
That's
like
9.
Alyssa, you look like you're suffocating over there.
That's worse than a period cramp.
No, it's not worse. It's just like tickling because it's like pulsing.
So it doesn't feel like a period cramp.
It does. Okay, I'm done.
What's it at now?
It's maxed out both levels.
You can feel my.
Does it feel like a period cramp
Okay,
or no?
this
It stopped.
Yeah, it does for sure. But it's just it's so interesting because the period
Give me this
cramps
fucking
aren't
thing.
like
I'll go next.
Let me turn on
this
your
one's
camera.
pulsating, but a period cramp is like constant. Just that.
yeah, I've had cramps in my abs. It feels just like cramps in your abs.
No, it does not.
Oh, this is the constant one.
I shouldn't see that. It was tickling. It was tickling me so bad because it was pulsing.
All right, I'm on level 3. It just feels like someone's going like this to you.
Wait, can I? Do
Wait,
it for you?
is that the constant or
Yeah, it's
okay?
constantly
It's
going.
it's tip.
It's
Why
tip
don't I
towing.
do
tapping.
it for you.
All right, it's halfway.
Wait, but let.
It just feels like you can do it. I don't care.
It just feels like what? Like somebody
Oh,
like
that's both sides.
Yeah, I know. I did both sides.
No, it's not bad at all.
like they're
Yeah, it feels like someone's tapping on my abs.
like pressing in.
Yeah, like this one hurts a little bit. Like it's just like it's gonna compress for a little, and then it just goes away. It's not bad at all.
I'm so nervous.
No, stop. It's working.
She's over this is why I didn't want anyone controlling
Yeah.
it. I just
She's
hear her
not
going
mashing
click,
it
click,
right.
click, click, click.
You keep resetting it. Stop. You gotta just go. Just go.
You look like you're about to finish.
I'll put it up.
I got it right here.
Yeah, but
Wait,
I
what
don't-
level? What
it's
level was
better
that
when
face
you don't
for?
know.
7s.
No, seriously. It's better when you don't know.
That one got into me a little bit just then.
I feel like this is Alyssa's way of inflicting
Yeah, it's
pain
not bad.
on
It feels
us.
like-
That's
it
why
like
she's
takes your
so
breath away
adamant.
for a second, but it's not like
Do you like
it's
it?
not sinister.
You kind of like it.
No, I don't like it.
This is 8.
Yeah, it's gonna go away in a second.
Why don't you do what I was doing?
That one's getting into me.
Why don't you do with the pulsing that I was doing?
I don't know what the pulse was. This has stayed on me way longer than it's been on you. Yeah, the pulsing one's so easy because it just like comes and goes.
Yeah.
And it doesn't come and go. Maybe I wasn't doing the pulsing one.
Fight the power.
Are you at level 10 yet?
No.
Oh, I don't like this.
It does. That one hurt a little bit.
This is
Or
scary.
should Jared do it? Oh no, I believe women's cramps hurt, so I'm good.
No,
No,
you don't have to do
I
it.
believe
I
it.
No,
am
it
a
doesn't matter if
feminist.
you don't believe
I-
it. You
It'll be
still have
good.
to
It'll be
do
good
it.
for video.
It'll be really good
Yeah.
for content.
Yeah.
Don't do this to me.
Honestly, that's one of those things where they say if you do it for like one of those things, I think it's like you can build abs doing it. It feels like it makes me gonna shit myself.
That's what I'm afraid of. I'm trying to think of the last time I went poop.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It tickles, but I mean,
I want to control it. No, I want to control it.
can I control it, buddy?
No.
I still feel my abs pulsing.
Let me just do it.
No.
It's better whenever somebody
Zach,
controls it.
How do I start it? Don't touch
No,
it.
Zach, you got to both sides control each side of it. So like, you just have to like,
Okay.
just tap them and they'll go up.
Is that
Don't let
is
Alyssa
this
do it.
a
Alyssa
one?
just kept turning them on and off.
No, but I was on
Oh.
a different one.
Okay, nothing's. I felt something. That's why I said that.
What
Do
level?
it both sides.
How can you tell what level I'm on?
3.
It's the bars on the side.
It's it's pulsating. Is that right?
Yeah.
I kind of have to pee. Is this gonna make me pee myself?
It made me feel like I was gonna shit myself.
Oh God.
4.
But it doesn't feel like a cramp at all.
No, it feels like when you take them off, it feels like you had a really like hard ab workout. You know,
Really?
like your abs cramped a bit.
Interesting.
Well, they
I
use
think
it for
the
that too,
10s
like
felt
for toning
I think
your
the
abs.
M and
10s
the
felt
T.
more like a cramp.
It's the M and the T.
The T's time.
Time.
Yes.
is what?
Mode.
Don't worry about that. Just press the ups and downs.
I don't think I like the.
5.
You don't like what?
I'm on 5.
6 now.
Don't put on that face. Does it hurt?
No.
He's turned on, dude. He's horned up.
It's pleasurable.
Wait, how do I know what level I'm on?
He said it was the bars on the
The
side.
bars on the side. You'll see if it gets.
No, don't put it all the way down.
But it's not like a cramp. Like it feels like somebody's poking me with knives. Don't touch it.
Put it all the way
Get it up to
That's
get it up to
exactly what
8 at
feels
least.
like.
Go to 8.
It feels like it's poking me. I don't like that pokies. That doesn't feel like a cramp.
Everyone
Is
has
it-
to try 10.
Is it sending electrical impulses?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just getting electrocuted.
Yeah.
Put
This
it up
is
to
not
10.
periods.
Yes, it's a
I've
little
had
bit like
cramps,
that.
and I've had cramps
Your
in my.
cramps are not like women's periods cramps. You cannot compare them.
Yeah, well, actually, we get cramps every time we get a boner. No one, the women don't.
No one ever talks about
Put it
that.
all the way up to 10.
I'm,
See it.
I'm actually playing around with it, letting it know I don't like it.
I'm sure women
And
don't
I've
like
never-
it either.
I've never been like women.
No, don't stop putting. Keep going plus.
I've never
keep
been-
doing minus.
I've never been like women's cramps aren't bad. I know they're bad.
Yeah.
So why would I want to deal with it? God gave me a penis, so I wouldn't have to deal with this.
This is normal period cramps are supposed to feel like a sore muscle akin to working out.
Yeah, but normal. That's
That's not.
All the way to 10.
No, you did not.
I went all the way up. You
no,
saw
you
me.
did not.
All right, Jared's turn.
You guys have the hairy bellies. I don't have a hairy belly. I just saw your belly. It's hairy. It's not hairy. Everyone's got a hairy belly.
You got a hairy.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I think. Can I say something that might be a hot take?
Oh, I'm sure it will be.
I think period cramps are just like they're just a way for them to be like, you can't talk. I'm having cramps. Like we've all had cramps.
I'm not
Get
going
'em.
to touch that one.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm letting you over there. That's
Ladies?
your island.
Get them.
That's your Epstein.
oh God.
All right,
Wait,
Jared.
but
I wish there was like a mic on my heart because it's pounding right now.
you have to go all the way up to 10.
I don't have to do jack shit.
we all went
Alyssa.
up to 10.
Okay. 1.
On both sides.
I'm doing it on both sides. I don't feel anything yet.
He's shaking.
I'm
What are
shaking.
you
I'm
being a
nervous.
pussy for? You get tattoos. Just go do it.
All right, level 2. Oh, ooh, it tickles. Okay, level 3. Oh yeah, I feel the tip taps. Oh, this is weird. Okay. 4.
I just don't think that's
The hidden pain men face, sperm cramps.
Sperm cramps.
Yeah.
So,
So basically,
What's
it's,
that?
Oh,
like
that's probably blue balls.
it's probably like a billion cramps all in each.
oh, they
individual
are.
sperm.
Sperm cramps can feel like a dull ache, sharp pain, or cramp. It's blue balls.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
on
get blue
5.
balls. Blue balls suck dick. Have you ever had those, Zach?
I don't think so.
Oh my God.
What are you on? 5?
I'm on 5. 6. Oh, the tip. Oh, I don't like this. And my abs are already sore today from the gym.
If sperm cramps means being kicked in the balls, the first regular or
8.
period cramps hurt longer. Ball cramps hurt worse.
It does kind of take your breath away.
So-
Ball cramps hurt worse.
That's what they said.
Jesus.
And then we're getting the period
Christ.
cramps longer.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
longer,
like
less
getting hit in
pain.
the balls a bunch of
No,
times.
they said the balls.
I'm
is
It's
strong
not less
will.
pain.
You don't know. You never been kicked in the balls.
You never had period cramps.
But you can't say it's less pain. But I've
Oh,
had
you
cramps.
can't
But
say
I've
that
had.
either.
But I've had cramps.
Okay, I'm at
Your
10.
cramps are not period cramps because you don't have a
Ow.
period.
Yeah, it doesn't feel.
Period
I don't
cramps are
like
just
that it
cramps that happen
ramps
because of your period.
It feels like a little.
It
No,
does
our
feel like an
uterine
ab
wall
workout.
is shedding.
I could see how this could be an ab workout though, because I'm really tensing up my abs. What's left of them? Okay, I'm going down. I don't want to do this anymore. Well, that was fun, Alyssa.
I thought it was gonna be different.
Thank you for contributing. Pain
that was
to
just
us.
like the other one we had. We have done
Well,
this
I
before.
couldn't find the other one.
We did it at the kitchen table.
Oh, just for fun.
Yeah.
How long ago?
This is since I've been here. So it's been within
But
a year.
you reacted way worse.
In the last one?
Yeah. So did you. So
No,
maybe it's just
this one was worse.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
I do feel like I went through another ab workout.
Yeah, that's
though.
what it feels like. It just feels like your abs are sore a little bit.
Not fun. Not fun.
Well, I want to thank you personally for contributing pain to not only me, but my two buds.
Thank you.
Apparently it wasn't enough pain.
It was pain. It wasn't the same pain
If it like
But my question is, how do you know what the pain feels like?
because I know what a cramp feels like, and that doesn't it doesn't feel like an electric shock.
Does a period cramp
Like
feel
you
like
know
a
what?
cramp?
That doesn't feel like a period cramp.
In a way, it yes and no. Because like in a way, it's like my muscles like tighten when I have a period cramp, and it's like it's just
Yeah, but you don't
doing
feel like that
this.
fizzy feeling.
But that's
well,
why.
no,
like,
but that's the best you can get close to it because it's an electrical current.
you know when you're doing like ab workouts and you get ab cramps.
That's not. I don't think personally that's what it feels like to me. I also get very bad cramps. It literally sometimes feels like
You
you're
think it's God
just
punishing you for being mean?
being mean.
Yes.
I wasn't mean.
To Mia? Remember when the
oh my god, full circle.
God.
Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. We know this was just a big episode of us fighting, and there wasn't much substance.
No, we talked about the Romans. We talked about time travel. Quantum
Getting hit in the
chips.
testicles is generally more painful than period cramps, fellas.
That's a W for today.
I'm not jumping over to that canoe with you. You're gonna die in the comments.
Oh, so you're not going to jump over to AI overview on Google?
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Nope, it's always been the red one. There you go.